Hello, this is a long awaited video of MREs or combat rations from around the world. We're going to be going over them individually, and we're not going to be opening them because that's going to be done on individual videos in time. So let's go through them one at a time. Alright, let's start from the top here. We got this one all the way from Ukraine. Now these are all in date order, so they're all good. So if any of you can read Ukrainian, you're going to know exactly what's inside there, because if I'm honest, I haven't got a clue. I suppose I can do some research and watch some YouTube videos to see pretty much what's inside these. We have this one from Russia. Now I quite like these because they're all in a really strong sealed container with a carrying handle, and of course if you look after this and you don't get it punctured, you can store water in it, etc. So, and I like the size and shape of it. You know, in the Bergen, it's not very wide at all, and that can just fit almost anywhere, width-wise, etc. It's not just a big lumpy bulk. It's a very good shape for a ration pack. So that's 24 hours worth of food from Russia. Got this one all the way from Poland. That's exactly what's inside there. And I'm going to be going over and weighing these as well, and putting info in the end of the video. Some of them are heavier than others. This one happens to be a first strike ration pack for US Special Forces. That's all sealed and unused. It looks like mainly MRE stuff, but there's a few items in there which you won't find in MRE rations. And this is for Arctic deployment. As you can see, it's cold weather on there. That is all dehydrated. Obviously, when you're in Arctic conditions, you're surrounded by snow. You've got endless supply of water, providing you can melt it and boil it, of course. Very lightweight, very robust packaging, as it's the same as the MREs. Very, very good quality bags, protecting it all. Now this is an old style British Army ration pack. You can see there, it's quite old, and it comes with this range card as well. So there's lots of information on the back there of what's inside these things. Okay. Moving along, from Australia, the Hunger Buster. It's all in there, and I'm looking forward to seeing what's inside all these. What I'm going to be endeavouring to do is, over time, I'm going to take one of these packs out at a time when I do an overnighter, and just to give it a review. A meal from Korea, South Korea, obviously. Noodles, I suspect. From Lithuania. Again, very nice and compact. I suspect this is probably a meal pack. I'm not sure till we get it open. As I say, when we do the review out in the field, we're going to find out exactly what's in these. From Germany. Again, very good size box and shape. A French ration pack there. I like the way these are all sealed as well, just to you know, stop water getting in them, because cardboard, if you've got pallets of these outside and it starts to rain, it's just going to get totally ruined. So for a bit of extra protection, I like what the French have done in protecting their food sources. Very good. We have a combat ration from Holland, Dutch, Netherlands, call it what you will. And as you can see, there's a very substantial amount of food in there. And that is a good solid 24-hour ration pack, in my opinion. Looks very, very good. In fact, if I'm being honest, lots of the kit and equipment from Holland that I've been seeing with my own eyes, and actually using that in the field, I am very impressed. So I don't think I'm going to be disappointed when I try the Dutch ration pack. It looks very, very good. There's a lot of food in there. All the way from Canada. We have, I think that's just a one meal. It's not for 24 hours. You'd have to do well to survive working your balls off for 24 hours with just one of these. But we're going to be interested to see exactly what we got in these. Now that's quite cool. It's like a little a packed lunch as you would get on holiday on a coach or something. It looks like it's been lined with silver foil, not real silver obviously. So that's quite a nice tidy little package as well for the size. And yes, we've got the American MRE, meals ready to eat. And all of these menus I've actually chosen myself because I can't think of anything worse than reviewing some rations for food you don't actually like. I'm not really big on cheese sauce, so anything with cheese sauce just don't go well with me. So we're going to be trying Southwest beef and black beans one day. Now this saved the best to last, because that's just incredibly hard to get hold of. An Italian ration pack, 24 hours worth. It looks like it's sealed in 3 compartments inside there. Breakfast, lunch and evening meal. In a very well packaged, hard used mylar container. Now this is one of the only rations that I have come across around the world which actually has alcohol in it. Yes sirree Bob, it has alcohol. So you can imagine a hard day's patrol, a few contacts. You break open your ration pack from your burger and it's got alcohol in there. You can't be doing too bad. So very sought after Italian ration pack we're going to be going through one day. And also I'm going to throw in this video some emergency food as well. This happens to be German. There's like a 1 meal can in there with quite a few calories. So for an emergency backup, something like that is always good. As are these energy bars. Now there's lots of videos on YouTube about these, and I've actually seen where you just mix it all up with boiling water and makes a good semi-fluid meal for getting your ass that little bit further, which is always good. And some mainstay rations as well. Now I'm going to be breaking these open at some point just to see how good these are. I must admit the packaging is very, very good on these items. No expense has been spared in the quality of the machinery and the materials used. So food is very, very important. If you hastily pack them and it just falls apart, you've only got yourself to blame. Food is very important, do not underestimate it. So very impressed with the packaging on items like this. And I've actually done one myself with my vacuum sealer. Basically just for all of fun, we just put in there what you're going to be eating for what sort of environment, how long you're going to be away for, etc. So that's pretty much it. And we've even got a spoon in there as well. So this is a one emergency survival item. There's fire lighting, food, sundries, etc. All in a small, lightweight, vac sealed packet. And last but not least, the hot can. A very good emergency backup. Just get a few of these, store them under the stairs, put them in the vehicle, whatever you feel you need to do. You can actually heat that up with exactly what's in there. There's no batteries, there's no fire lighting, there's no moving parts, etc. Very easy to follow instructions, and yes, they do get very, very hot. That's why the can is actually insulated with like a bubble wrap type material, and it's protective lid which you take off and put underneath because that will get very hot, obviously. Hot can, it's a good one trick deal. It does everything it says on the tin. Well, this is 10 24-hour ration packs that the British military are issued with. So we're just going to be showing you what we've got inside. And there we have it. These are very good because the way they can store. You've got 10 24-hour ration packs in there, as you can see. A list of all of the menus of what you actually get inside the rations. The reason that these are good is you've got everything you need in there. The only thing which does let it down is it hasn't got a cooker or fuel or anything like that. If it had like a small, lightweight hexi stove in there as well with some hexi fuel, that would be probably the best ration pack in the world, because it'd be one contained unit. Now let's just pick out any one at random if we can get them out. There we go. These are very big and bulky, but yes, there is a lot of food in there, and at a push there's no reason why that will go for 2 days per person. Stretch that out, you know. So yeah, we've got some safety instructions on there, etc. We got the old range card on the back, as they always put on there, and I guess they always will. So yeah, that is well, 10 ration packs really in a big box. Now these are good obviously if you want to store away in your vehicle, because it's such an easy, straightforward package. It's not a big bag bulky item, and storable, they're great. They got quite a good shelf life on them for the price as well. You can pick these up anywhere from £6 each up to £15 each, depending on who you know and where you get them from. So always worth looking into the British Army stuff. I've used quite a lot, and I know a few of my friends have as well, and I think we're all happy with them, and safe to say we will actually recommend them. So that's pretty much it for the British stuff. So there you have it, people. A fine selection of combat rations, MREs, ration packs, whatever you want to call it really. They're known all sorts all around the world, I guess. But these are designed for military purposes, i.e. these are issued to soldiers for operations. These are not luxury bushcraft items. These are serious items to keep you alive in very harsh and stressful conditions. Hence, they will all have a lot more calories than your average Joe will be used to consuming on the street. So, yeah, as I mentioned earlier on in the video, I will be taking these out one at a time to test on an overnighter. And as you can see, there's quite a few overnighters worth there. There's a few guys on YouTube who are prepared to exchange the British Army stuff. I can get these, okay, for some of theirs. And the only problem I have with some of them, not all of them, bless them, is a lot of the countries you will only get like 1 meal in a bag, and I think to swap something like this for a whole 24 hours worth isn't a fair deal in my opinion. I'm just being honest. Yes, it'd be nice to have every single country around the whole world all on one big long table, but the logistics of doing something like that will take a lot of time, a lot of money, and it would just be an impossible task. So nonetheless, I've collected a few over the last couple of years, been storing them away just to show you guys. I'm not going to be waiting any longer to get any more. I believe I've got more than enough choice to show what you people want to see. So that's pretty much it for the multi-country MRE video, I guess we can call it. That's pretty much it. So thanks for watching, guys. Stay funky.